This young man is truly a genius, because he's about to propose to his beloved girlfriend. The young man thought of every possible way to make the proposal day an unforgettable surprise for her. Out of the blue he decided to take this seemingly useless old faucet and creatively turn it into a beautiful ring. Can you believe it? The young man successfully cut off the threaded part of the faucet. Then he smoothed the outer circle. Next he marked a small circle on the inside. This required him to grind the inner part to a smooth finish, ensuring the inner wall was perfect. With this rough piece finished, the first and most difficult step was completed smoothly. Then he took off the faucet switch part. Although it wasn't made of gold, the bright yellow color still added charm to the making of a good ring. So after cutting off a small section he fixed it in a clamp and drilled a small hole in the center. This would make it easier to attach the switch using a nut. Now can you guess what the young man is going to make with this switch? Drop your guesses in the comments to see if you're right. He secured it tightly and meticulously polished it, cutting off the two ends, only keeping the very core part in the middle. Then using a machine he hollowed out the inside. Next he marked 6 equal sections around the piece to prepare for the cutting and shaping. In this way a perfect crown shape was completed. Then he carved a groove on one side of the polished ring. This would allow the crown and the ring to fit together perfectly. At this point the ring had the basic shape of a simple design. Of course rust removal and polishing were essential steps. Carefully polishing the ring would increase its shine. Did you think it was done here? You couldn't be more wrong, because this is the ring for the proposal. It must be perfect, there's no room for failure. So without considering the cost, the young man carefully drilled tiny holes on the side of the ring. Each hole had to be exactly the same size. This way he could embed the diamonds he'd prepared in advance. Once the diamonds were set, the ring was nearly complete. In fact, the entire transformation process wasn't complicated and it was relatively easy to do. The key was the young man's creativity, which was truly unbelievable. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed that an inconspicuous faucet could have such huge potential for repurposing. So what do you think of this faucet turned ring project? How many points would you give it out of 10? Looking at the sparkling ring, I'm sure his girlfriend will say yes to the proposal. Follow my channel for creative videos every day.